Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back. I want to talk to you guys today about commission fees, and this is associated with brokers. When you're investing, buying shares of stock, there's always a commission fee when you buy or sell a stock. Okay, now this is very important to pay attention to. I've actually slept on this before when I first started investing. Didn't really pay attention to the commission fee too much. And I ended up losing a little bit of money over time, just simply because I wasn't paying attention to my commission fee as I was buying more shares. Okay, so I want to explain this to you guys real quick, and why it's so important to watch it, because the more trades you make, the more you buy a share of a company, there's a commission fee associated with every transaction that takes place, and that is basically it's put into your cost basis. I'll explain that here real quick. But before I do, and I get into all the details of the commissions, I want to talk about again why you want to trade less if you can. I know it's tempting to go out there and buy up shares every single week or every single month with your own money when you have it. Simply so that you can start generating the passive income that you want. So I know it's really tempting, and I've done that before myself, but it will get you in the hole, and here's why. So basically, when you buy shares, let's say you buy 15 shares of, I don't know, stock XYZ, and you're buying at $12.55 per share, right? Okay, not a bad price. Now let's say your commission fee is $6.95. Okay, per transaction. All right. Excuse me here. I'm gonna grab my calculator since I'm gonna do some math here. Now, 15 shares at $12.55. Let's add this up real quick. That's $188. So you got $188 off your 15 shares, okay, at $12.55 per share. Now, you're buying in on a stock, so you're going to be charged a commission fee on that total amount of shares that you buy. Okay, so you have to calculate in the commission fee. Let's say the commission fee is $6.95, so add $6.95 to the order. Your order now stands at $195.20, okay, for 15 shares. Now, here's where the cost basis comes in, okay. I'm going to erase this real quick. So the cost basis is going to be your average cost per share, okay. So with that in mind, that 15 shares that we bought at $12.55, okay, we added it was $188.25, right? So $188.25, we added $6.95 for the commission fee, brought our total to $195.20. Okay, now if we divide that by 15, 195.20, that's with the commission fee. You're going to divide that by 15 shares now. Okay, your new total, okay, your cost basis. Hold on here. And you'll see this with any broker account that you have. You're going to have a cost basis in there. Your new cost basis here for this, instead of being $12.55, is going to be $13.01. Okay? Now this is the number that you want to pay attention to. Alright, especially if you're doing some day trading. You know, it's really important, because in order for you to even make a profit now on the stocks that you bought in on, initially you thought it was at $12.55, right? That's incorrect. In order for you to make a profit now, you have to make sure that those shares go above $13.01, not $12.55. Okay, so that's where people get confused with the commission fees. All right. Excuse me here. So we'll erase that real quick, because that's really important. And that's the calculations and the math behind that. So just remember that when you guys are buying shares, and let's say you're day trading, just keep that in mind. Okay. Now, with long-term investing, you want to watch the commission fees as well. So if you can get a broker that's got lower commission fees, that's better for you, because you're saving more money that way over time. Now, I was talking at the beginning of this video about how it's probably wise not to make as many transactions if you're doing long term. Let's say, you know, it's tempting to go in and buy shares each month, right? Well, that adds into your cost basis. So, in other words, basically what happens is your cost basis is going to probably go up, okay? Because they got to add that commission fee on to, you know, each order, and then it's divided out amongst all your shares, okay? So, in essence, basically what happens is it keeps you from making profits quicker, okay? If that makes sense. So basically what I probably would do is, and I do this with my traditional IRA account. Now with day trading, you can kind of, I don't know, you're not gonna, if you're making a lot of trades, sorry here, I'm thinking of what I'm gonna say. If you're making a lot of trades, you know, and that's something hard to get, it's hard to get away from that as a day trader. So just make sure you're paying attention to that cost basis, and you can trade as much as you want. Just make sure you're in a profit when you sell. With long term though, getting back to that, I normally, with my traditional IRA, I'll make 2 purchases a year, okay, and I usually save up, like, I don't know, $500, $1,000 each time. And that buys me up a bunch of shares, but I'm only getting charged that one commission fee. The other thing you need to keep in mind, though, when you're buying your shares, let's say you have shares, let's see here, shares XYZ, and you have another order, or another set of shares that you want to buy, and they're for company ABC, right? Let's say you want to buy each one of these, okay? Say you want to buy each one of these, well, it's going to cost you $6.95 over here on this one, and it's going to cost you $6.95 on this one too, if our commission fee is $6.95. Okay, now you're over $13 on your commission fees. Okay, so again, it's really something you need to focus on and watch out for. And if you're doing this long term, I recommend just buying in maybe once or twice a year, and that's it. Okay, that's it for commission fees, guys. I'll be launching some more videos here soon on the Roth 401k account, kind of explaining, you know, how that's different from like a Roth IRA or traditional IRA. And I've got a list of other videos that I want to cover as well on, again, the PE ratios, debt coverage ratios, stuff like that. So until then, guys, keep working hard, keep saving your money, keep investing, and I'll catch you here soon.